I am not a neat packer. I'm going to start with that. So if you're looking for kind of the messy, easy way to pack and carry on only, I am the person for you to follow. First of all, I do use the Away bigger carry-on, and we'll talk about that shortly. And if you want me to do a review on that, I'm happy to do a review on that. I've had this for several years. Away is my absolute favorite for carry-on only, and then we'll talk about that with my backpack for the personal item as well. So again, we're going to be gone on a Southern Caribbean cruise of the Wonder of the Seas. We're going to be gone for a total of 11 days, 7 of them actually on the cruise ship. This particular cruise ship does not have self-laundry. You can pay to have laundry done, and we may. So I am overpacking. This is not, I am actually going to bring kind of everything that I would want, multiple items of everything. I could pare it down, and I have before, but this particular trip, you know, a girl wants choices. And so that's really what I'm going to be sharing with you and how to do that for your next vacation. Number one, you have to have packing cubes, in my opinion. Our family has a variety of packing cubes. This is the e-bags version. These are the large and medium sizes, and I have 2 of those that will go in my carry-on that fit pretty neatly, and I'll show you that. I like having a mesh on top so that I can see the clothing items in it. I like to pack, you know, kind of by category. So in this packing cube, it'll be shorts, tank tops, and t-shirts. And my other packing cube will be my sundresses and other things that you'll see here. So I am a folder. I am not a neat folder. I am a very messy folder. My husband actually is he's a roller, and his are very neat. So let me know in the comments below. Do you roll your clothes or do you fold them? Because honestly, I have done both ways, but I have found it's just easier and quicker for me to fold. So we'll start with my shorts and what I'm bringing. So this may be, I haven't decided. We are leaving actually tomorrow for our trip. And so I haven't decided yet if I'm going to wear a matching shorts, elastic outfit, or if I'm going to go more with a maxi dress. For note, these are the rails, kind of gauzy material tops and shorts. I love them. I have them in multiple colors for the tops in particular. It's gauzy. It keeps you warmer at night. It keeps you cool during the day. It has arm coverage if you want that. It tucks in nicely. It doesn't really wrinkle. I have them in multiple colors. I highly, highly recommend. So this may be an airport outfit. I haven't quite decided yet because we're going hot weather to hot weather. So I'm not going to pack this one in my packing cube, but for a hack, I always will keep this and this in my personal backpack just in case I have to check the carry-on, meaning when you get to your gate, sometimes you have to gate check it. It's free, and I want to make sure I have an outfit with me. So I'm putting that aside. So what is going in this first cube is 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shorts. And again, I am not that neat. So I just put the shorts in the length of the cube, whatever that length may be, and just kind of tuck the sides in and flatten it out. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tank tops. And those 5 tank tops will also just get laid in there just like so. Again, I am not that neat. So some of you may be much neater than I am. And I just kind of pack them like so and flatten them out as best as I can in kind of different angles to fill up the space. And then I have 1 t-shirt that I am just going to lay. And all of these will mix and match with all of my shorts and gauzy pants that I bring. Typically when I fly, especially if I'm going to be in cooler climate, I'll wear like a jogger on the plane with a t-shirt and some sort of jacket. But because we're going hot to hot, I'm either going to go a maxi dress that does not touch the floor in the plane. So you want to make sure it's not too long. It's more of a midi length, or a pair of very comfortable shorts. So more to come on that. And then because I have some room on top, I'm also going to pack my pajamas. And so I have 2 sets of pajamas in here. And I always bring, because you never quite know the temperature that your room is going to be. I like it cool. But so I like to bring a short sleeved. I like to bring a long sleeved. I like to bring a pair of capris and a pair of shorts. So I have 2 full sets. And then I just zip up the packing cube that is packed. So you can see how nice and neat that is. And again, that was 4 pairs of shorts, I believe 6 tank tops, a t-shirt, and 2 pairs of pajamas in that packing cube. In my second packing cube, that is the same width and size as this one, I'm going to be putting my dresses in and potentially some more room as well. So what do I have here? I have 2 maxi dresses, one blue, one black, and I like to pull double duty with my dresses. So on a cruise ship and just for dinner, sometimes you like to, dress up at night if you're going to go to the main dining room. But on a cruise ship, it also gets pretty breezy. And so I like having the option to have a longer maxi dress, particularly for breezy days and breezy nights. That, you know what, my legs are covered. And if I want to put one of my rails shirts on, I just use that as kind of a button up, and I may tie it at the waist so that you can kind of get a couple different outfits out of those outfits. And I'm not afraid to wear my dress more than once. I have no problem with that. So I do like to have options, which, like I said, I could pare this down and wear these to maybe 2, maybe 3 dresses, but I want to have options this time. And then I've got 2 shorter dresses, and one is more of that athletic, very, very thin material. Both are athletic as well, more of a cottony material. And what I will do is I will double duty these, as I'll wear it to dinner or to a show one night. And then once I'm done with it, I'll wear it as my swimsuit cover up the next day. So I may have one other swimsuit cover up. I like to have options that way as well. But I like to do double duty for my dresses, and I like to wear it after I'm done kind of wearing it to dinner. It will be my new swimsuit cover up. And then I just put those in like so. Again, not very neat, right? I am not the most neat packer, but I can still get it all in. And then I have I'll call it kind of an excursion. It could be a summer cover-up dress as well. Very, very thin, athletic type dress that could be scrunched up in a ball if you wanted to. But I'll just lay that flat in there as well. And this I plan to wear to one of my excursions that I'm going to be on. I have a little bit more room on the bottom, so kind of flatten that out and put that there like so. And then I'm also bringing a skirt and 2 pairs of gauzy pants. So I have a white pair of pants that are very gauzy. They don't wrinkle, very, very thin, and a black pair of gauzy pants and 1 black midi skirt. So the black midi skirt is great if you don't want to wear shorts. It's got an elastic band. Again, it's that athletic material. It's got zippered pockets. And that can be worn with a t-shirt. It can be worn over a swimsuit. It can be worn over with a tank top. Multiple options. You can dress it up with sandals. You can dress it down with flip-flops or flats. You can even wear tennis shoes. And so I pack that for some versatility as well. And then again, I have 2 pairs of gauzy pants. That's also going to go in this packing cube. So as of right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dresses, 2 pairs of gauzy pants, and a skirt. So, and we're getting this all in one packing cube. And so then all of my clothes that I will need, except for my swimsuits, will be in these 2 packing cubes with a little room to spare. And again, I could roll these or flatten these out more, and I would have more room. But this is for the messy girl one. So, because honestly, at the end of your vacation, the last thing you want to be doing is messing with your clothes. So those are the 2 packing cubes that have the majority of my clothes. And these 2 tops, again, the rails tops that I talked about, are going to be with me on the plane in my backpack as well. And the reason for that, again, I told you, if I get cold, I can put this on, and I may wear this as my travel outfit. If not, it folds up pretty quickly and will be easy to carry along and bring along. Now, on this side of the suitcase is I'll call it the compression side. And it has these compression straps that you strap in and you can compress it down. So I put my clothes on this side of the away suitcase. I line it with garbage bags. I have 3 garbage bags in here. We like to bring garbage bags, for if you have dirty shoes, if you have sandy, wet swimsuits, or even just garbage in your room, you have 3 garbage bags. And then also I like to keep one for dirty laundry. The Away luggage does have a dirty laundry bag attached that you can use, but sometimes a garbage bag is easy enough. And so we just line it, it lays flat, it doesn't take up any space. So we always bring a garbage bag. Then these two packing cubes fit in just like so into this part of the suitcase. And I still have a little bit of room. And so typically then I'll try to tuck a few other things in there. And we have a little bit of room. And so I've got a couple things here that I'll be bringing, and I'll be showing you other things that I'm bringing. But I have a non-surge power outlet, because you can't bring any surge protector or a power strip on the cruise, but you can bring a cruise-approved non-surge power strip. And so that will tuck right in there. You can kind of see the size of it. It's pretty thin. Little compact guide to how to do your electronics. Then I also have one of my little beach bags, and I've got baby powder to get sand off of your feet. I've got Kleenexes. I've got a little pocket fan. I've got a little brush, some electronic wipes, because you always get sunblock on your phones and electronics. And then I've got a little brush in there too. So I bring a little beach pack that also can get tucked in there. And that will kind of tuck in the sides, and you'll be able to close it up nicely when I pull this over. And so then this just compresses down like so. I always bring dish soap. So I have some wipes, and I just put Dawn dish soap in it, let it dry, and compress it into some Ziploc gallon baggies. Then you can wash your coffee mugs. You guys know I'm a big coffee drinker. So you can have dish soap to wash your coffee mugs or any other cups that you may use, that we always like to bring on our cruise ship. Door magnets. So all of the walls of the doors are metal, and so magnets work pretty well. So we've got little door magnets that we have for each of our doors. We have 2 rooms, so that when you're in a long hallway late at night, you can identify your room. This is a compression cube, so it's a little bit different. You can kind of see the compression on this side. I was not able to compress it all the way. I do have my swimsuits in here. Now, I packed 7 swimsuits in this packing cube. So I've got one and some bottoms, a second one, a third one, a fourth one, a fifth one, a sixth one, 7 swimsuits, plus a white cover up in here. So this packing cube can really take a lot. And so I am not a neat packer. I just kind of pull them in here. And the reason you're probably wondering, why do you have 7 swimsuits? Again, we're going to the Caribbean. We're going to be on a cruise. We're going to be gone for 11 days. I do not like to wear a wet swimsuit, rewear a wet swimsuit. I could tolerate it for the most part, but I don't like sand. And so for me, that is kind of what we live in when we're at the Caribbean. I live in swimsuits, summer dresses. So that's my preference to bring. But I also like to have the option when we go on excursions and things like that to have shorts if I want to, just to have the options. And so I am overpacking for this trip. I am going to readily admit that, but that's what this is about. This is to help you be an overpacker and still get things in. And so again, this packing cube is the Trip It version, and it is a compression cube. So then you zip it up like so. And again, 7 swimsuits and a cover up in this packing cube. And then you can compress it. It is not going to zip all the way for me because I have it too full, but that's okay. It's still going to save some space, even with the compression that I have. It will still save me some space on that side. And so I'm okay with it. You may not be, and you probably aren't packing as many swimsuits as I am, but that's about as much as I can get it for now. I might need to fuss with it a little more, but that is going on this side right here. This compression packing cube, I have I'll call it intimates. So I've got about 12 days worth of underwear, 4 different bras, and some various other things that would be in this packing cube that's in the smaller one. Got some IV hydration. We are going on a cruise with excursions, and this seems to help sometimes when we need that. So I have that. And then I have 2 of my sandals in here. I have my flip-flops that I'll use for the beach and the pool, and that kind of tucks in there real nicely. I still got some space, as you can tell here. So I still have room to put stuff there. If you have not invested in Sorel sandals, I'm telling you, you're missing out. So you can tell I put things in here so they don't crush. This is my second little beach bag. I showed you my first one. This one has, again, a little mini brush, a little pick, some hair ties to pull your hair back, some Band-Aids if you need Band-Aids. So I have like a bigger thing of Band-Aids and brushes, but these are just really nice to already have pre-packed that I can just put in a beach bag, put in a bag, and I have my stuff with me, particularly, again, when we're going on a Caribbean cruise. But the Sorel sandals are amazing. They have a Velcro top. It's got a great traction bottom. They're a neutral color. I honestly can wear it with anything. I can wear it with pants. I can wear it with all of my dresses. I can wear it with my shorts. I can wear it with my swimsuits. So they're so versatile that I actually have them in multiple colors and highly recommend the Sorel sandals. And so then I just tuck that in there, again, to save space and so that they don't necessarily crush. Again, we leave tomorrow, so I'll probably fuss with it one more time, but just to make sure I have everything in there. And so then this gets closed like so. Tuck in all the pieces. And then this is all of my clothes and some essentials in this backpack. One of the features that I love about the Away carry-on, bigger carry-on, is it has this zippered front pocket if you buy it with that. And look how deep that is. And so I can actually fit my computer and all of our cruise documents or important documents that we need. I have more room. I can put my passport. I can put the kids' passport. There's a front pocket. I can put my phone. So it really saves space in your personal item bag as well. And so this will be my carry-on with all of those essentials for our 11-day but 7-day cruise.